uneventful drive from Hurricane to Wahweap RV Park, which is just before you get into Lake Powell. We did go into Lake Powell and get fuel. There's a nice station there that we could easily get in. It's a truck stop, and that's what we require. Um, Wahweap is nice. It's nothing fancy, but it's a nice RV park. It's right on Lake Powell, so we could explore the area. The one thing to note is that you do need a national park pass to get into Wahweap. It's in Glen Canyon National Park, so you do need your national park pass when you come in with the camper and every time you come into the park.
Looking.
Water levels were pretty low in Lake Powell, but it was still beautiful, a lot of fun, a lot of things to do. We just kind of got a feel for the area, took a drive in the Jeep and rode around. We did not take the side-by-side out because, again, not licensed yet, not street legal, so we didn't take it out. We weren't sure of the area and what to do, and we were only there a week, so we knew our next stop would be some side-by-siding, so we just took the time to drive around and see some sights. This is the lobby and store inside the marina office. Mom and I took a boat tour, so this is the golf cart ride down to the marina dock. The water level is so low that it's a long walk down to where the boats are docked. So it was a fun tour. It's beautiful out there. We got to see a lot of the yachts that stay there year round. The water level is really low, so they can't do the tour they normally do, and it's kind of a shortened trip. We spent a lot of time. It's a very slow boat ride. They point out a lot of sights.
Mile, we travel up lake to the upper portion of the Colorado River. Entrance to Antelope Canyon. Antelope Canyon is about 30 miles long.
Tell you about the historical and the water levels. And it's pretty. I'm not sure I would do it again, but I wanted to give Mom out and get her to see some of this stuff. And Vic stayed with the puppies, so we took the day and explored a little bit. It was fun and very pretty, but like I said, I'm not sure I'd do it again. just to give you some idea, this is the speed of the boat most of the time. So it's a pretty slow boat. They'd speed up for short bursts, but most of the time this was the speed. Leave Page, Arizona without a hike out to Horseshoe Bend. It's about a 1.3 round trip hike to get there. The best time of day is right at sunset. We were a little early to get optimum photos, and it was pretty crowded. There was a lot of people there, so getting the best spots is a little tricky, but definitely worth seeing. It's beautiful out there. I know that there are some whitewater rafting trips and all you can do there that if I was going again, I would definitely check into. And that pretty much sums up our trip to Wahweap and to Lake Powell. Our next stop is Richfield, Utah, KOA, where we spend most of our time on the side by side and have a great time.